Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Sticks here. It is a brand new wonderful day in our Minecraft world, and today guys we're going to be doing some more work on landscaping over here and maybe a few other little things. I'm not too sure. Now guys, let's have a quick chat here. Let's land on this random hill that we got to get rid of. I am going to be very busy over the next 2 to 3 weeks, so the videos might be a lot less than usual. So if that happens, guys, I apologize, and these episodes might be a little less filled or a little shorter, just so I can get them out. Because I can't just record all the time. I've got a real job, and yeah, I've got normal life stuff going on, and I'm going to be very, very busy. So, guys, anyway, with that out of the way, let's crack on. What we need to do for this big mansion landscaping is what we want to work on today. So, obviously, we got this big wall here, this land here, and have a quick look. So, as we can see, we've got this nice wall that goes along here. I really like it. We've got the staircase that goes up to the top. Obviously, this all needs filling in with grass, so I'll do a bit of that maybe. Down here, we also need another wall to hold up this here, or we could just bring the land down slowly. I might try both, but again, I don't have the hugest amount of time, so we might have to come up with some things here quickly. So I'm not sure what we could do. We could put in another wall with some bone blocks and things, but it is quite high. So I'm thinking maybe, yeah, maybe have the land come down like quite steep, or have some cliffs here or something like that. I'll figure something out, guys. But yeah, we have the path coming up here. We have the little waterfall, and yeah, it's pretty cool. And last episode, guys, if you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. We created a new type of chorus flower farm. It's not yet finished because we have to wait for a lot of arrows. I went AFK at my thing over there for like 2 hours and only got like 4 stacks, I think. So yeah, we need at least 1 stack per dropper in there, and there's a lot of droppers. So yeah, that could be a bit crazy. Let's figure out a design here, guys, because well, we could bring the land down to like this height and then down again here. That might look cool as well. So we could have a wall down to like this height and then bring it down again. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out. Let's do a little bit of testing here and see what we can do. I think this is going to look fantastic in our Victorian district just over here. Now we need to bring the roads over as well, so I might do some work on bringing the roads over. Although this mountain is kind of in the way. We are getting rid of this. This is all coming out. This is going to be flat here, and we'll build some sort of hill there. This is all going to come out because it just looks a bit silly the way that it is now. Okay, guys, let's get working on this. I think I've left a load of resources out here for this. Let's just check around here. We've got chests over here where all the horses hang out and get stuck in the holes. We've got some grass. We got some grass there. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of stuff because we dug out a whole lot of things. Okay, guys, let's carry on. Well, let's start this because I haven't even started yet. You know what, guys? This little stone cutter is fantastic, and I can't pick it up because there's just too much stuff in my inventory. Do I need these 9 torches? Probably. Let's just chuck this off the edge because I kind of want to keep my torches. Okay, now let's do that again. The problems of inventory management going on here. Anyway, stone cutter is amazing. We can just come in here and grab 3 of these so we can do some looking at here. Now, I went with the acacia wood here, guys, so I'm just going to try this. The reason I haven't put it down there is because it's actually, I don't have that much, so I want to try and preserve it as much as I can. I'm thinking maybe a stone with acacia wall down here, so it's a bit more industrial. That's like the big flash one just in front of the mansion up there, and then we come down to this one, which won't be as flash. So we've got the staircase here. That's going to come out into like a bit of a courtyard here, and then I think we'll take a path that way and a path that way off to the driveway. There's going to be the driveway that goes up the side here. That is the plan anyway. So yeah, let's make a few more of those. I keep clicking in the wrong place. There we go. Let's do that. Let's just go place these, and then we'll come and pick them back up again. Okay, so that's looking interesting. It's a good start. I think we need to place some normal stone and andesite down here. I think if we do that, it'll start to look pretty cool. I'm just wondering if we're going to need some other blocks in here or not. I'm not too sure, but I definitely need to empty my inventory because this is crazy. All right, so we bring that there. And put some andesite there, put that there, put that there, randomize it a bit, guys. And there we go. So we have this up here. And also I put the acacia wood. That's just called acacia wood. What's this called? Acacia log. Okay, cool. That's the full-on bark block up the top. That looks fantastic. Oh, and I do like that. We could get a few more of these. Guys, let's just put our shulker box down and put some of the stuff in here because this This is getting unbearable. Too much stuff on here. Okay, right, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Let's just do 4 for now. So what we can do is place these like this, maybe. Or we could even bring them down a little bit. Are these gonna look good if I put them right there? Click on there. And then we could have the wall come out to there. So maybe we could push that back 1 block, but that is looking pretty cool. I like that. It's simple, but I don't think I want it too flash down here. So yeah, I think that might be right. Oh yes, our acacia trees are growing up now. Fantastic. We can go chop them down in a second. But I think I've got enough wood to finish this anyway. But I would like to just keep chopping them down and get the saplings. Okay, enough rabbiting on, guys. I'm going to fill this out from there to there, and we'll see what it's looking like as one thing. And if it looks good, we'll place it on that side as well. Alrighty, so that is looking pretty good. How are my slow revealing skills? They're pretty good, right? That was fantastic. It's like I'm a documentary TV cameraman. Dude, guys, what am I talking about? Absolute nonsense. Anyways, guys, yes, it is in. It's looking fancy. It's pretty simple actually, but I like it. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. We don't want too much detail in here because the detail is gonna come from all the stuff on here and the courtyard that we place out here somewhere. So let's see here. I'm gonna push this onto this side, and then we'll start working on like a courtyard out here. So I may need to bring this dirt out, but maybe we make it out of like sand, a sand courtyard. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, let's get some sand and see what that looks like. I'll have to put dirt underneath because sand will just fall down with the gravity. Okay, let's grab this stuff and let's build it over on that side as well. I fixed up the little corner here as well, so that's fantastic. Okay, guys, we've got this on both sides, so I just want to take a fly up into the air to see what this is looking like, and I think it's gonna look pretty cool. Yeah, that is definitely worth it. Okay, that looks cool. That is awesome. Okay, so I've just started taking this out. I'm going to put in the path down here with this stuff, and then we might have a small step down, another, maybe a stair or something. So we'll put most of these. Oh, I don't have any polished on me. Let's make some more of that. Let's make a whole stack of that, and then a full stack of that. There we go. Okay, so now we can start placing these in, and of course I'm going to place everything wrong and drop stuff down there. But that's just pretty much what I do. Okay, so let's just leave a few spaces open. We want to put in the normal ones as well. These look cool, just scattered around. I'm going to put a few in here to break this up. I've just started breaking all this up because I'd left this with all the just the polished bits, but yeah, it's starting to look cool, guys. It's coming together. So I'm going to put this here, and then maybe what we could do is I did have some stairs. I don't want to be making too much of this stuff because I don't have a lot on me. And I'm trying to rush this, guys. There we go. We got a few normal there. Okay, so what I want to do is have that little path out here so you can walk around this thing. And it'll go off in that direction. I think we'll weave it back and forth. A nice little weave through here and have gardens and things. But right here, I think what we could do is place in... where's the middle? The middle's right here. So we could have... That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we could have some stairs right here. Let's place in these ones. And just one set of stairs, I think, could go down into a nice sandy circle. So we could have a nice circle courtyard here, I think, just down 1 block from this, and have all the grass 1 layer up higher around it. And yeah, I think that'll look pretty cool. So the land will go down there now. So I'm going to have to build up some grass at this level down here so that we can place sand on top of that. So I need to go gather some sand. There's a desert right there, but I also have some stored up. So I'll probably just be lazy and go to my storage. Okay, guys, let's carry on. Alrighty, guys, we're making some stellar progress here. We have a little courtyard in here. I put sand and sandstone in here, so I think that's looking cool. The little path comes down here. We've got paths going off in each direction. Now, this path here is going to go off into some stairs down to there, and we'll go to the lake. This will be a nice lake eventually without a beacon in it. And yeah, that'll all come together eventually. And yeah, so this is a little courtyard here. I think obviously we need to stick something in the middle of this. For now, I'm going to leave it as sand. I'm going to put these paths in over to here, and then I think we'll work on some gardens around here. So I'm going to get this path going off in this direction, and I'll get this linked up, and maybe one over there. So let's take a look from the sky. It's going dark as per usual, but I think if we just quickly spin around, I don't know why I made that weird noise. Yeah, that is cool. I like that little courtyard thing down here. Okay, fantastic. Let's get the paths in so it looks a bit more normal. Alrighty guys, these paths are going absolutely everywhere. They're crazy, but that's awesome. So we've got one that comes out here. It will join up with the driveway that we have coming down here. We have the one that links back to the middle here, and then that one goes off in this direction and does a little wobble here. I might put a few more pieces in here to make that a little bit more rounded. And this one's going to go off in this direction. Not sure what we're going to do out here yet. This one here also splits off this way and will join up with the path down there that goes to the lake. So that'll be cool. That'll be cool. Okay, guys, it's time to get leaves. It's time to get trees. It's time to get plants, bone meal, and all sorts of things in here. I'm gonna get flowers and a bunch of stuff. I think I've started a flower box in my ender chest. One's a lunchbox. One purple one's a lunchbox, and the other one's the flower one. So in here I have all my golden carrots, which is fantastic. How many do we have? We have 19. You know what? We might as well fill up on these. There we go. We've got 50 now. Put this back in here. And the flower box. Okay, let me see what we've got in the flower box. Not a lot, guys. Not a lot. I'll be honest, there's almost nothing in there. We also have the other green one here. This has leaves and things in it. Okay, that's useful. We got stuff in there. We're going to have to make some trees. We're going to need the wood box. Man, it is so good having these shulker boxes these days. I know they're not new at all anymore, but still. So good, so good. Okay, let's build some trees. What kind of wood could be used for the trees? I am not sure. Let's get some... Let's start off with jungle leaves and oak leaves. These are usually the ones I use the most. And maybe a bit of this, and maybe a few vines as well. And then we'll put some grass and maybe some ferns around as well. Okay, what are we going to do here, guys? I am not sure. I think what would be cool is definitely having leaves all the way around here, all the way around this middle bit here. I think that'll look pretty cool. So I mean, I think I'm just gonna place in oak around here for now. That goes in this pattern around the outside like that. Yeah, that should look cool. We'll keep that going. Is this gonna look cool, guys? Let's do all of it first and we can check it out. Yeah, that looks okay, but I think instead of the grass blocks we need to swap them out for something else. So let's try... Oh, I just put everything away. You know what, guys? This is crazy. I've got stuff all over the place here. I think I need to move this chest down, but it's just so full of stuff now that I don't really know what to do. Let's grab let's grab a bunch of those. I'll put those in here for now. We'll see what these look like under there. Otherwise, we can try a few other blocks. But if we place these under, are they going to look awesome? Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's a wandering trader under there. I'm still not sold. Let me try the Acacia Wood and a few other things. Anyways, guys, this is going to start to look really cool, I think. What have I done with the Acacia Wood now? Stuff is just absolutely... Yep, not in here. Wait, how blind am I? Is it in here? No. Oh, yes. There's one piece in there. Oh, dear, guys. Oh, dear. Let's grab a bunch of this and see if that looks any different. There we go. Got a whole stack of it here. Can we fly around here? We can. Very good. Okay, so in some of these, like this one here, we can just put a normal piece of acacia, but then on this one, we're gonna have to place it like that. Ooh, I like that actually. Let's change out this whole thing. Hang on a second, guys. I think this will look pretty cool. Oh yeah, okay, I like that. That's looking cool, guys. We had to use all of the proper logs here, the proper like 3-faced ones, the 6-faced ones. Sorry, those ones there. To get that in there, but that looks cool. I like that. I'm going to replace all of these here, and we're going to start placing in a lot of detail around here. Okay, wish me luck, guys. This is usually the hardest part of a build, is getting this detail right. But it's not that difficult. If the more you do it, the better you get at it, and you just got to be random. You just got to place things randomly. That's my biggest tip, I think. Just try to be as random as possible. Okay, guys, I've never done this, but just bear with me. I've just been down here to pick up some wool, so we've got lots of wool in our wool machine now. Actually, while we're here, we'll set it off a bit. It's kind of difficult to get back up there. Nothing around here is completely set up yet. We have to go all around the place like this just to get to things. But anyways, it'll all be sorted eventually. The underground base is coming together. That is what we built last episode, guys. A massive project. Still needs a lot of work, but we're getting there. All right, this is going along. Sharing all these guys. It takes a while to get through every sheep. I didn't want it going all at the same time because I can just leave this on. It doesn't really lag it out. But I turn it off most of the time. I just let them all eat their grass and then come back. And yeah, anyways, that all gets sucked up into the hoppers below, guys. And I've just come down here to grab some green wool. I've just thought of something. Now, I've seen this done numerous times, guys, but I've never done it myself. So let's give it a quick little go here. As you can see, we've put in lots of grass here. So with the grass there, and then we'll take this one out, and we will replace it with wool. Ooh, that green isn't good, is it, guys? That green is not good at all. What does the lime look like? That's too bright, isn't it? Okay, well, anyways, guys, this was meant to look like... the quickest way to get this is with these. Let's pick this wool back up, like so. Let's try the lime wool in here. Nope, nope, that is very, very bad. Okay, guys, I think we're going to have to try concrete or terracotta. Not the glazed terracotta, the normal terracotta. This guy's still down here. Needs a few more torches along here. I don't think anything can spawn there, but just in case, guys. Oh, there's definitely a spot over here. Yeah, this guy's trading nothing good. I mean, blue ice, yeah, but for 6 emeralds. I mean, not worth it. Okay, yeah, let's try... I'm going to get some green terracotta, and I'm going to get some green concrete. That should... We'll try both of those. Okay, guys, so in order to get these lines, we have to pick between these two, and I think, honestly, I'm going to go for I think that's the green concrete. The lime terracotta is pretty close, but not good enough, so I think I'm going to get a bunch of this, and you'll see it might not look that good up close. Oh, the only problem is I'm not going to be able to stick, like, grass and stuff on it. I want this to be quite bushy, so maybe up on this part up here... we could do that. Up on this part up here. This could be like a nice flat lawn. I'm confused now because I've just decided I wanted to make this like bushy and not have a flat mowed lawn, but maybe one of these we do. Okay, let's make some green concrete and maybe switch that up there. So every second one will be this, and then it'll be grass. Or what if, guys, what if we did every second one with this stuff? Right, like this, like that, and then you went back to the green concrete on this side. We don't have much green concrete. I just grabbed a little bit for now. Ooh, that could look quite nice as well. Okay. Well, I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna go for the grass and this. So it looks like it's been mowed one way and then mowed the other way, because that's what lawns like that look like. Okay. I don't know, guys. Now I'm really confused. I'm definitely going to take it out and not have it here. So let's do that first, at least. Alrighty, guys. This is looking pretty cool now. I really like it. We got paths going all over the place, and the grass is in, and that has really brought this place to life now. So I have left the flowers in for once. Normally I bone meal and take all the flowers out, but I think I'm just going to leave them. So it's a bit wild, but they've got a few flowers planted around. So this is their like bottom garden of the mansion, where it's not, they're not going to be looking after the gardens as much and thing. Like, there's going to be proper gardens up there, but down here, guys, we're just going to have it a bit of a mess, and we're going to have the paths going around, but the paths are clean so they can walk through, and we'll have like something in the middle here. I still haven't really decided on that yet, but if we come up to here, I think what we're going to do, guys, is that lawn trick. So should we do it long ways or short ways? I think we're going to have to do it long ways. So let's go make a bunch of green concrete. I think that'll look cool in here. And yeah, we've got enough sand and gravel. We are definitely running out of sand and gravel. We're going to have to go on another big mission to gather another huge bunch of that. So maybe when we finish the new storage room, we can go and do that and try and fill up a couple of chests in there. Because if we come down into the old storage room where this stuff is still stored, we're going to find out pretty quickly that we are very low on sand and gravel, which are down here. I have to try and find things on memory because I've taken all the things out now. So we get 1, 2 there, and some gravel in there. 1, 2. So will 4 stacks of this be enough? Maybe not. Let's do another 4. Okay, so we got to get 8 of this, and we'll go down to get some green, and I'm going to go to the concrete maker, and let's come into the room of color and grab the old green dye. We got a bunch of this. Is that going to be enough to make all of this concrete? Yes it is. Okay, cool. That makes 8. And we used all the green dye. Fantastic. Okay, that's perfect. Let's go to the concrete machine and let's put this stuff in. Hang on a second. Maybe this looks good like this. Oh, guys. Let's go test this out. Concrete powder. Oh, there's a zombie up here. Oh dear. Where's my sword? He's trying to kill my villagers. Leave my friends alone. Alrighty guys, first things first is I think that new lawn looks fantastic. It looks a little bit silly with just flat sides there, but obviously that'll get fixed up. We'll bring these walls around, I think. Well, I think we'll put a nice curve on these and bring them around this way eventually. I'm not sure, we'll have to go gather some more quartz and figure out how to take that nicely around the corner, because I have no idea. I'll have to do a bit of figuring out on that. But I've done them opposite here, so as you can see, let's go here. On the thing here, we've got the green concrete, but on the thing on this side, we've got the grass. So yeah, I think that looks pretty cool, guys. It looks like the lawn has been mowed, and yeah, it's looking really, really cool. Okay, so over here, guys, we've fixed this up here. We have a nice like edge here so that we can't just like walk over. I had to switch this up a little bit, so we've changed this. As you can see on this side over here, we had this problem. We had these all along here, and you could see them because this is a stair and this is a slab, so you could see them from the other side, so we had to have them, and that didn't make this lawn look very good. And then I tried to put like banisters up here with this, and it's just this bit of stone here, so we had to switch it up a little bit, guys. We've had to take all of this out, take them out like that, and then we want to put in some full blocks here, and now we can take these out and put the grass back in. And I'll just fall down here because that's what I like to do, fall in all the gaps. And now we can put grass back, which is really good. Also, guys, we took this out. We put one of these in. And, oh my goodness, there's always something to chuck out of my inventory at the moment. Let's just do that. I don't want that. There we go. And let's put this here instead. So we take that out and put it back. Yes, we got the slabs. Okay. And then, now we can put in the iron bars here, 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 and here. And I'll do that with all of these because I've already done the other side. So I'll show you that as it looks all the way along. And then we've had to switch up these here as well. Now, I couldn't figure out what to do with these, but I've done them like this, and then put lanterns on top of them, and they actually look pretty cool. That is upside down. That is in the wrong place also. I'll put that there. Okay, then we put lanterns on top of those, and when we've done that, guys, it will look like this side over here now, which is pretty cool. We got some light in there now as well, because lighting is going to be a problem around here. I really, really don't want to light this build up completely. I want there to be shadows and spaces where it's a bit darker and stuff like this. Place here looks really, really cool when you just have the light coming from there in little patches. It looks like a real mansion, and I wish we could do that. And I wish there was a way that we didn't have to light everything up. Like, the mechanic of lighting things up is really cool, and it's great for Minecraft, but there needs to be some way of avoiding it in some places. I don't know how. I'm not a game designer. I can't think of these things. But I just feel like there needs to be something to stop this. And I don't want it to just be mobs can only spawn underground or at nighttime or anything like that. That's not going to help the game, I don't think. But yeah, it's on these builds where it's like all... I mean, this build has no function whatsoever. It's all just about aesthetics and looks. And I want to make it look really cool. And in that case, I can't because I have to light everything up. And I just think that's a little bit sad, really. Anyways, guys, let me finish off this side of the wall. I don't think I've done anything else. I think that's it. We're just finishing off this wall, finishing off this. I think we need to put in a few trees. And I think that will finish this all off nicely. Alrighty, guys, we got a couple of trees in there. We got one here, we got a big oak tree over here, we got a couple of little weird ones around, and I've put a couple on fences, like this one here. Now, this tree might look rubbish, but over time, guys, I think you'll come to actually like this tree. It's kind of like a bit of a, I honestly don't know what kind of tree. There's a picture of a tree in my head, and it's got like branches coming out of it, but there's like big gaps on the trunk where there's no leaves or branches or anything. But I think that looks quite cool because you can see the trunk through it and bits and pieces. And yeah, we got like lots of little trees like this. We got a couple of bigger ones. We got little biggish ones. We got this one, which I'm not completely sold on, but I think it'll grow on me. And yeah, we got a couple of little ones around just on fences, the little oak fences, and they look great to me. And then we got a interesting oak tree over here, which is all like hanging down all around the place. Guys, we are finished for today's episode. This was a fantastic project, and I really, really enjoyed it. And yeah, it's looking great, actually. So once this all gets like terraformed into the ground down here, and we have a couple of paths going down to the lake and maybe a little wharf down there or something, I think this whole thing will just start coming together. But for now, guys, that is what we've got. We got another wall in here today. We got this little courtyard, all the details, the trees and things, and that's just fantastic. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.